Hey peeps, my name is Naisha and welcome to my channel. Today I'm back on choices and I'm going to give you my thoughts, my opinions, and my review on the Heist Monaco. As the leader of a crew of thieves, your next job may get you the payday of a lifetime. Payback on your enemies and the crown jewels of Monaco. Now, with this one, I'm not gonna lie. I actually enjoyed the story a whole lot and stuff like that. Like I enjoyed the story a whole lot. Also I just want to say that I'm gonna spoil it. So spoilers. So if you haven't played this, please do, because of this is one of the times where Pixelberry did the big one on this one and stuff like that. But yeah, they did a good job. I enjoyed every moment of it. What else? Yeah, I enjoyed every moment of it. Um, I liked the story. It was something new and fresh to me, which, because again, Choices really hasn't done a a story like this before, and yeah, like I never really seen Choices did a story like this before. If you don't know, well, if you haven't played this at all, basically you play a character, man or woman. What did I name my character? I have to think. What did I name her? I name her. I name her Karu. Yeah, I name her Karu. I had to think about it for a minute. Yeah, I name. I name. Yeah, I name. I name. Yeah, I name her Karu. Then you have Rye, and yeah, you have Rye, and you have, what was her name? I want to say Iris. Yeah, Iris. I think that's her name. Yeah, I want to say Iris and stuff like that. But anyway, like, it starts off with you, Iris, Rye, and then Ansel. Basically, your character is the mastermind. Um, Rye is your partner in crime. Um, the coordinator slash forager was Ansel, and then the distraction slash explosive and gadgets and stuff like that would be Iris. Now it was just y'all four. Y'all four was able to four was just able to get away with I want to say getting diamonds at the beginning of the story. And then once y'all got the diamonds and y'all go to a spot, you find out that Ansel betrayed you, and Iris, I'm thinking that's her name. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Iris decides to cause an explosion so that you and Rye could get away. And of course, you get away with Rye, and that doesn't make you happy at all because, again, you know, Iris is your homegirl, and you're but you end up getting away and just laying low. 3 years don't pass. Rod comes up to you and he basically tells you what happened to Ansel, because Ansel, once again, like, he betrayed y'all. And so Ansel has made a name for himself as like the person to basically he made a name for himself basically as a person who could get rid of thieves, who could lock thieves up. And he Ansel is a snitch. You know how, like, I forgot that rapper name, that's 6ix9ine dude. I'm sorry. Like, but yeah, him, like, you know how he was snitching? Yeah, Ansel's snitching. Yeah, Ansel is snitching, but worse. I'm gonna call him Andy, because I feel like I'm butchering his name. So I'm gonna call him Andy. Andy is snitching and it ain't funny. Like, he's snitching. He even made a book. He made a book of how to basically catch some of the baddest, and I do mean the baddest of the bad thieves that you could find. And of course, it made everybody who's in the thieving business scared. They don't want to be a thief no more, because he's doing the most. So, with that being said, Rye has a plan to get back at Andy, and also um not only get back at Andy, but also, there's a, like, there's a big, like, there's a big treasure at the end of this, like, which is the jewel of Monaco. So with that being their goal, now the only thing that they have to do, they have to create a team. And of course, they're going to have to get more people for this, because again, they're going to go and get the jewel of Monaco, and that's not going to be an easy feat to do. So you're going to need a whole bunch of people. So first, one of the things that they get, the people that they get are a hacker, the muscle, the thief, the driver, and the grifter. Now you could actually get, I'm not gonna say you could actually get, but there's like 2 people that you could pick from when it comes to getting, like, again, because everyone has what they do. Because like I said, your character is the mastermind, thinks of like the plans and stuff like that, while Rye is your partner in crime, of course. Of course, y'all do get is E. I'm just gonna call her E. Of course, you're gonna get E back, because you need her and stuff like that. So, and like I said, it's been 3 years, so yeah, she's still in prison. So y'all do end up getting her back. Y'all do end up, like, getting her, although it was kind of like you get caught at a point. Well, yeah, you do get caught at a point, and that would be, you get caught by Andy's right hand woman and stuff. What was her name? I'm trying to figure out what was her name. I don't know why. I do not know why I don't remember. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know why I don't remember. Okay, I think her name is Sonia. Okay, yeah, Sonia. Okay. I'm sorry, I had to look it up because I forgot her name. But yeah, you get like when you do try to get E out, she like Sonya, who is Annie's right hand woman, she does come for you. Y'all do have a moment and things like that. And also, she does end up being one of your love interests. As a matter of fact, you have a couple of love interests. Rye, he's a love interest. E is a love interest. I said Sonya, she's a love interest. And I want to say the other love interest would be Fabian or Tilly and stuff like that. So, yeah. So, you have at least 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you have at least 4. Yeah, you have at least. Yeah, you have at least 4 love interests that you could choose from. But either way, okay. So after you get E, because I'm trying to figure out, because like you also there like in the chapters, like you also are building your team and you getting people in different chapters and stuff like that. But I'm thinking that in the chapter that you get, you break out E, you I'm thinking it's only you, Rye, and depending on which character you have. So let me backtrack because I don't think I told y'all about the different characters. So there are at least, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is at least 5 more people that you need in your group because again, you have the mastermind, which is you. You have your right hand man, which is Rye. You have the person who distract, the person that does the explosion and things like that, which is E. So then you need more people, which is you again, like I said beforehand, you need a hacker, you need muscles, you need a thief, a driver, and grifter. Now with these, there are at least 10 people that you could pick from. Now, when it comes to the hacker, you could either go for Anton or you could go for Samara. Samara. I'm thinking. I don't know, but I'm gonna go with Samara. You can either go with Anton or Samara when it comes to the hacker. Um, I know I chose Samara because I like Samara. Anton, he's a kid, but like also like you have a diamond choice and a non-diamond choice. Anton is a non-diamond choice. Samara is the diamond choice. So basically, you can either go with Anton, who is I want to say a college kid, either he a college kid or a high school kid, or you could go with Samara, who was known as, I want to say, Blackbird or something like that. Because, like, she been hacking in her days, but she had retired and stuff like that. So you could either get her out of retirement if you want to. Next up is the muscles. Now, we have Jones and we have Lena. Jones is the non-diamond choice. He's like a wrestler that basically pretend to lose to get money. Whereas you have Lena, who used to date Andy. And I was shocked because Lena is, oh, she a baddie. I was like, how did a baddie get with Andy? And if you play this, you already know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't played this, let me tell you, Andy ain't cute. Like, Andy ain't cute. Like, he ain't cute. So I'm trying to figure out how he bagged her. But okay. Alright. But anyway, Lena is his ex, and I think she has a lot of things going on. I have to, once again, I have to like look it up because, again, yeah. Okay, Lena Ortiz. She's a former member of the Royal Marines, and again, like I said, she's Annie's ex-girlfriend and stuff like that. I chose her because there are moments where when you do meet Andy again, she got something to say, and he just shaking his boots, and I love it. Okay, now the next member you have to get is the thief. Um, you can either get Sybil or Niles. Sybil is like non-diamond choice, and Niles is diamond choice. I chose Niles because Niles his story, I like his story a lot. However, I will say, side note, if you did choose Anton, I'm pretty sure that, like, because Anton is Niles' son, so if you do choose Anton, him and Niles will be having, like, moments together, like, talking moments together. But I chose Niles because his whole thing is he used to be part of this big organized crime, group. Yeah. And this crime group is legendary and things like that. Again, let me see, because yeah, the crime group is like, he was a member of the Rooks, and everybody knows the Rooks because, again, they're legendary. They are famous for the things that they pull off and things like that. And he got, like, he got kicked out the group because he basically took one of his members mission that they were supposed to do, and you're not supposed to do that. And so that's how he got kicked out. And of course, like, him basically being part of Carew, my character's crew, will help him get back into the Rooks. And so I wanted to see what, like, I want to see this play out. So that's the reason why I chose him and stuff like that. Okay, the next person is the driver. I'm trying to figure out which one of these is diamond choices. I want to say Tilly. I want to say she's non-diamond. You know what? No. I'm thinking Fabian is non-diamond, and then Tilly is diamond choice. However, this time I actually chose Fabian only because I thought he was cute. That's it. I just thought he was cute. I don't care what no one says. I thought he was cute. And then the grifter. You could either pick Peter or Miranda. I chose Miranda because one, she basically could be a end to our group getting like, getting into, like, getting into the palace. And not only that, but the whole point of going to, the only reason why, like, they're doing this and stuff, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, when they do, okay, like, when they do this is, I want to say they are doing this, like, at someone's wedding, or, like, I don't know, but all I do know is that Miranda knows the person. Yeah, Miranda knows the person, the princess, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, she knows the princess of Monaco. Basically, the princess of Monaco, she is engaged to be married to this guy. And of course, they're going to showcase the jewel of Monaco. And of course, she's going to be there. And her and Miranda had a thing at one point. But because, she has to find a husband and stuff like that, she and Miranda couldn't really be together. So again, and I wanted to see Miranda win. So I was like, maybe she could stop the wedding and things like that. So yeah. So basically my group was basically my character Karu, Rai, E, Samara, Lena, Niles, Fabian, and Miranda. And again, with this, we were able to get basically close, keep getting close to our goal and stuff like that. And of course, there'd be moments where it was intense, and then it seemed like Andy was going to get us. However, he didn't. And well, there's also a moment where there seems like there's a betrayal that goes on because Rye has a secret that comes out, and of course, Karu, he confronts him. And not only does Karu confront him, but also E, because Karu and E didn't know what Rye had going on and things like that. So of course, they confront him about it because there was some betrayal. Because I'm thinking he had a bit. I'm thinking he had a little tiny part to play in what happened, but wasn't too sure. But either way, depending on if you was romancing Rye, you can either forgive him or not forgive him. I chose to forgive him because I think Rye is a cutie, so. But anyway, and then when you get to the big, when you get to just facing Andy, it is crazy, and I like it. I like it. From beginning to end, I was enjoying everything about this book. Again, this book is amazing to me. And so I'm not gonna lie, when Pixelberry do their thing, they really do their thing. And they did their thing with this one. And not only that, not only were they able to get not only was they able to get the jewel of Monaco, but they was also able to show that Annie was a fraud. They was able to just ruin him as well. And of course, after that, there's an epilogue, and you could figure out, not figure out, but you see what happens with each and every character and stuff like that. And I enjoyed that a lot. Though I will say this, with the epilogue, it depends. Yeah, with the epilogue, it depends on, I want to say, how perfect your game was. If your game was perfect, good things happen to, the characters that was around you. If it wasn't perfect, then the ending is sucky a bit. So my ending was flawless. First and foremost, I was happy that Niles was basically brought back to the Rooks. I thought that was kind of cool and things like that. So yeah, and then there was a lot more, but I forgot the ending and stuff like that. Well, yeah, I forgot most of the ending. I do know that people end up doing stuff and they end up being happy and stuff like that. But overall, I did enjoy the story. I I thought it was good from beginning to ending. I don't remember any grammar era. So if someone like is replaying it now, let me know. Um, I do want to say that this book is definitely one of those books that you could play over and over again, especially if you hook to it. Because I know I could play this book over and over again. That's why I would definitely give this story a 5 out of 5 stars. Like, I never got bored of it. It always was it had the intense moments at the right time and stuff like that. Like, everything was nice. And I also like the fact that, like, Sonya, like the person who's supposed to be Annie's right hand woman, I like the fact that she falls for you and stuff like that. I just think that's pretty dope. I like, haha, like, you take her away from Andy. That's funny. I also like it when Lena comes into the picture, because Lena's all like, oh yeah, I remember that son of a gun. Like, I dated him, and then she like talking crap like, hey Andy, like, I got something for you, like, and she punches the crap out of him. I love it. I love it. Okay. Overall, it's a good story. I do recommend people to play it, even though it is an older story. I still feel like that you can still play it even now, because it's just that good of a story. Let me know what you guys in the comment think below, especially if you have played it and this is your favorite. Let me know who was your dream team, and also who was you romancing. Like, was you romancing Rye, E, Sonya, Fabian, or Tilly? Like, just let me know. And again, please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, see ya.